Hey guys, what's up? This is White Boy for the win, and welcome to a special episode of Why Mega Evolve. Now, before we get started, I do want to apologize ahead of time that if you guys hear any really loud static noises, I do apologize about that. And also, if I'm talking a little bit soft, I do apologize about that as well, considering that it's already 2:30 in the morning, so I kind of have to be a little quiet. So I do apologize ahead of time about that, but nonetheless, like I said, this is a special Why Mega Evolve video. Well, it's technically not a Mega Evolution, but it's a Primal Evolution. Now, after when I was done recording my Mega or my Primal Dialga and my Primal Palkia video, I told you guys that I was going to be uploading a Mega Giratina video on Tuesday, and I was thinking, wait, Giratina has two forms, a regular form and an origin form, and obviously I'm going to be talking about its regular form for a Mega Evolution on Tuesday, so I was thinking, why doesn't its origin form become its Primal Evolution? Now you're probably wondering, how is this going to work? Well, there's one of two ways. Now, what I was thinking is that the Gridicious Orb, which is the orb that you pretty much give Giratina to transform Giratina into its origin form, you have the Game Freak can pretty much give it the option of either transforming it into its origin form or using it as a Primal Evolution Stone. Now, obviously, with Primal Evolutions, considering that we have Primal Kyogre and Primal Groudon, once you literally how do I put this? Put them out in the field, they just Primal Evolve right there and then, and they stay in that form pretty much for the duration of the battle. Now, that's what you can do for the Gridicious Orb. Game Freak can give us the option of either using the Mega, you know how when you go to the battle screen and you have you can see your moves, and if you have a Mega Soda in the Pokemon that can Mega Evolve, it says press the Mega Evolve button and then click a move. That's what you can do for pretty much Giratina for its origin form, I guess, while it's in its origin form or something like that. Or Game Freak can pretty much just give us a new item that can Primal Evolve Giratina into its Primal Evolution origin form design. So that's pretty much the two ways I can actually see its origin form getting a Primal Evolution. Now, on Tuesday, the Giratina stats are going to be a little bit different, obviously, considering that the origin form Giratina and the regular Giratina have different stats, but they're pretty much just flipped. But I actually changed the origin form for the Primal Evolution form of Giratina's stats a little bit than what I've done for its actual Mega Evolution video. So, as you can tell from its stats, I did increase everything because I believe that everything did need to get increased. Now, for both of its attacks, I increased it from base 120 to base 140. Obviously, in its origin form, it's pretty much a full-out offensive attacker. Even though its speed doesn't really get increased at all, it's still going to be hitting hard like a truck with base 140 in both of its attacks. So, like Aura Sphere, Shadow Ball, what is it, Earth Power, Surf, whatever it gets, it's just going to be hitting hard like a truck. Now, for its defenses, I increased them both from base 100 to base 120. The reason why I've done that is pretty much that its defenses are pretty much going to be the exact same as they would be as just a regular Giratina, because pretty much in Giratina's original form, its attacks are both at base 100 and its defenses are both at base 120, and vice versa for the origin form. Obviously, its origin forms, both of its attacks are at base 120, and same thing for its defenses are at base 100. So they're just pretty much just flipped. But I wanted to actually make the Primal Evolution for Giratina's defenses at both at base 120 because, real talk, Giratina is one of the most bulkiest Pokemon in the game with a very, very high HP, and its defenses are very, very high. So this thing can be a very supportive Pokemon and an all-out offensive attacker as well. So Primal Giratina is just going to be doing a lot of work. Now, the one thing I actually did with Primal, if I say Primal Dialga, I apologize, but Primal Giratina that I've done differently rather than its Mega Evolution is that I increased its speed from base 90 to base 110. Now, I've always actually seen origin form Giratina to be a little bit faster just because of how it looks, but its speed stat doesn't actually get changed at all. So with its Primal Evolution, I actually see its speed just getting a little bit of an increase to base 110. That way, it can outspeed a lot of good Pokemon in the Uber tier, because this thing is just gonna go is pretty much an Uber, but I can pretty much see this thing being in anything goes, because it's just gonna be too OP. It's just a bulky Pokemon. It's just an amazing offensive Pokemon, and it has a good speed stat from what I've given it. So a lot of things are pretty much gonna be amazing for this Primal evolution. So as a regular pretty much an origin form Giratina, its base stat is at 680, and with the Primal evolution, it's going to be at 780. They pretty much have the exact same base stats as just a regular Giratina as well, so there's nothing new about that. But for its Primal evolution ability, I actually gave it a new ability called Phantom Strike. Now, like I said for the Primal Dialga and Primal Palkia video, I kind of wanted to actually give it a new ability that kind of like corresponds with like what Dialga and Palkia are, like how Dialga is like the ruler of time, so I gave it an ability that kind of corresponds with like description. Same thing for Palkia, and I want to do the exact same thing for Primal and Mega Giratina. And the new ability, like I said, I gave it is Phantom Strike. Now what Phantom Strike does, it's pretty much with this ability, it can break through Protect, Spiky Shield, King Shield, and Substitute. Pretty much any move that like you can use Protect, like even Detect as well, and all effects are negated. So like for instance, if your opponent uses like Spiky Shield and you go for like an Outrage with the Primal Giratina, you won't take any damage from the Spiky Shield. Same thing for the King Shield, you won't lose any physical attack if you do decide to go with like the physical variant route for Giratina. So that's what the ability does. I think it actually works well, considering that I believe, if I'm not mistaken, that Giratina's signature move is Phantom Force, so it actually really works well for Primal Giratina. So that's what its ability does. It's not too overpowering, it's just that your opponent can't really protect against Primal Giratina, so that's what I really like about the ability I've given it. Now for its typing, I left it alone as Ghost Dragon. It's a very, very unique typing that I really, really love. I love this typing, and I wouldn't change it at all. Now same thing for Dialga and Palkia. I actually thought Giratina's primary type was Dragon, but I had to fix it, and I did, so it is Ghost Dragon. But like that, there is Primal Giratina. Now, I know I didn't do the intro for this video, considering it is a special and it really isn't considered a Mega. Now I know I did the intro for Palkia and Dialga, but that was technically considered to be a Mega Evolution video, while this technically is, but isn't. So it just saved me a little bit of time with this video. But nonetheless, I actually hope you guys really enjoyed this special. Now I actually want you, like, your guys' opinion, like how are we going to be able to get like a Primal evolution of an origin form Giratina? Because I like what I've said, it makes sense, but at the same time, like, I don't really see it happening at the same time. Now I really didn't say this at the beginning, but Game Freak can surprise us with like a Primal evolution of Giratina with its origin form, and just have another Mega evolution for its actual original form. So Game Freak can surprise us, but like I said, nonetheless, I really, really do hope this happens once we get either like a remake for the Sinnoh region, or if we get like more Megas or more Primals. I kind of really want this to actually happen for Giratina, because Giratina is a very, very amazing Pokemon. It's one of my favorite legendaries just because of its typing. It's just a unique typing, and for what it does, I just absolutely love Giratina. So enough of that. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button. Also, don't forget to comment and subscribe. On Tuesday, expect to see a Mega Giratina video. I know you guys are really gonna like it. So with that, this is White Boy for the win. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys later.